Hi Scorpio, hi Pisces. Welcome back if you're returning. My name is Shannon. If you're new, audio discretion advised. If you are somehow found this channel, I'm sure I'm just talking to government. And by the way, let me just say here, government, I am a citizen of the United States of America, whether you like that or not. I really don't care what you like and what you don't like. Okay, I'm for uprightness. Are you all? Did you take a vow to serve the public in all uprightness? Okay. Well, yeah, I have freedom of speech. Okay. And I'm telling you to get off my channel right now. And if you're upright and you're on this channel, I tell you to show yourself. I say show yourself then. All right. So anyway, you're here to protect and serve, right? Anyway, let's see what's going on between Scorpio and Pisces. So we're going to look at past, present, and future. If you're upright, you're upright. But I look at people that are committing crime here, okay? And so just because you may be born under the sign of Scorpio and Pisces, and something may come out for you, you could be on the opposite side. You could be the victim of some stuff as well. But this energy is specific energy that I look at, okay? And I'm real sharp with it because I can't stand that it's even in the earth. But we are dealing with demonic entities that are infiltrated in people's mind, and everybody's fallen down and given into temptation stuff, but it's evil. And so I just ask the Most High God to just reveal the intents of the heart, because only the Most High knows the heart, and people need closure to things. They need to understand things. If the Most High brings it out, then He brings it out. Okay, and so if you got a problem with it, go to your maker about it. Okay, I'm just the messenger, and I also share real life stuff on my channel for testimonies and examples and things like that, for people to know that you're not alone. You've went through stuff. You've been on both sides of things just like everybody else, and so I'm very transparent on my channel. So like it, lump it, do whatever you got to do with it. Okay, so anyway, past, present, and future energy is here, and I'm using a homemade deck for some overall energy that's going to couple up with the tarot here. So, sweet Elohim of the universe, I appreciate you, Jehovah, so very much. I just ask for the Holy Spirit just come and just be bold through me, and anything needs to be said to shake whatever needs to be shaken out of this situation that somebody may be dealing with that's a crime. Help people to get up, Jehovah, and find your grace. So I am seeing that there is headship out here, and something about the past was around some type of a decision that was made, and I have something intimate that was here around some headship energy. Something was plotted in the past position of whatever that decision was with somebody, okay? Somebody got hooked into something, I guess they did. And somebody older is here, like much older is here. And maybe it was your parent, maybe you are the parent. Maybe it was your grandparent, whatever that was. Maybe your grandchildren were involved in some stuff, not sure. But somebody did plot something because of something that was intimate around a situation. Okay, however the person got hooked into something, it was piercing of whatever that thing was, and somebody was at a crossroad, and they plotted something around it. Okay, whatever the reason why they did, or why you did, only God knows what that is. But somebody, if you've been wondering why this happened, well, it's something that did take off somewhere around somebody that did something to you, or you're the person that did it. Whatever the filthy dirty thing was, they plotted around something filthy that happened in secret, or whatever that was. Okay, in the now, something is very, very sharp. Okay, I got a couple energies out here that go to sharp cutting energy. Something's over now, then something's over now. All right, somebody is making a judgment again still, fine. There is something about a boss is here connected to something, or head of household, or you are, or your husband is here, or something like that is here. But in the now position, we have the Fool. Okay, so the Fool is a clean slate, right? It's something over. But if somebody thinks they're coming back, or because something ended, now they're angry or they're boiling with some type of stupid thing out here, then there is some type of a fool around something. If somebody is signing something for a matter, then I guess somebody is. If you're taking a leap of faith and you're going to jump off the cliff and this is a clean slate and you got some type of successful thing to end in something, then that's wonderful. Okay, but something could be very well known about a matter that has been foolish, and now something, if somebody got a revelation, or somebody's shutting a door to something that's been nonsense because they understand that whatever the decision in the past was, it was all plotted somewhere, then something's closing out for you all in a very big way. In the very near future, there is somebody crying over spilt milk, maybe, connected with your family. For some of you all, there might be still a forgiveness here. There's still 2 cups here, but the 5 of Cups is appearing here. This card showed up somebody else's reading today. I think it was one of the Libra connection. It's showing somebody lightly trying to touch the person to comfort them. But in that reading, I kept hearing real strong, somebody's like, I'm not having it. Okay, like unforgiveness stuff. And so whatever. There is something around something that is signed or marked, or a covenant around something out here, whatever that is. I have the Fool card out here twice. So something was foolish around some stupid nonsense, and somebody did sign something. I guess they did. It would be known about. It's also showing up in the hidden space here, coupled up with the King of Swords. Okay, and so this could have been with your ex, or it is a real strong Aquarian energy that possibly could be out here attached to something. It could be something around medical issues. Authority would be here. We do have some type of a boss that is showing up real strong out here. And whatever, if you did something with the boss and plotted something with the boss, and if there's a great big age difference around whatever that is, or if you are just like on a lower level in the company to the boss, and something's out here around something just being signed, or whatever that was, or you're the boss trying to figure out what something is around your business, something was plotted around whatever that is that you're trying to figure out. Okay, we also have at the top of this reading with the longevity card, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, very passionate individual. If she's upright, she's getting up, she'll take action, she's connected with the Most High God, she's very spiritual. In the negative, she's still spiritual, she's a witch, I guess, and she's a ditch, and she's the other woman somewhere. And so, or this is a very passionate female boss, it could be somebody like that as well. But the Queen of Wands is here in the past, connected to something that took off, or you were the Queen of Wands, or you had a Queen of Wands energy around you. And the Queen of Wands is here now, and there's some type of a returning around something that's had an ending. There's the ending and a beginning here in the now, but something's known and something's foolish around whatever that is. And then in the very near future, this Queen of Wands is still appearing here with your energy, but we got some type of cups that are falling over. Or somebody's pouting or crying over something out here about whatever that is, or you're getting a forgiveness. Okay, at the bottom of the deck is the 9 of Pentacles. So this could be a single person that you're dealing with. This also can be a segregation card. And so I also have that type of energy in the past. Okay, so it would be like the Hermit card in the past position, whatever that older type of energy, or a judge, or a physician, or a business, or some type of trying to catch somebody up in something because something was possibly done at work somewhere around whatever the intimate thing was, or the piercing thing around the situation is. That's like deep segregation. And so somebody was doing something segregated, somebody around money, then that is there. Somebody's got high discernment around something, and somebody does know something in the right now moment. Okay, something is here that is closing out for somebody. Show me more information. We have the Milady out here. So, if you are dealing with physicians, this goes back to a mental illness, a physical illness, an emotional illness, a spiritual illness could be here as well. Show me more information. there's a caution out here on so if somebody is a hothead, fool around something that's known, that has some type of document or something that was signed and now it's known at work around something, some type of damages out here, and there's a caution around that thing or that person or whatever that is. So we have this service card. This shows somebody opening a vehicle door. This card talks about not being taken advantage of. But if somebody is trying to be foolish and returning here around something, then somebody might be trying to use their little looks and, hey, I'm hot, I'm sexy, hey, baby, I'm back, or whatever that is with that Queen of Wands energy today. There could be somebody trying to take advantage of somebody. Maybe somebody can see that energy coming 1,000 miles away, and they're just like, I don't think so. And some people do need to be, I don't think so, with that energy. This card also has a meaning of somebody who is out here beneficial to someone within the matter that is connected with this foolishness that's been going on. Now, if there is a fire situation connected with something, I do have a card that shows a building completely on fire somewhere. And I have a fireman in the picture, and the world card also does appear here in this reading, and that's also an all-consuming fire. So if there is something around, somebody signed a contract around some fraudulent thing, then somebody did. Okay, the sweetheart card is at the bottom of the deck, and that's any feminine that is just special to you. It could just be a family member, it could be a sweetheart, it could be somebody that if it's safe for you to love, fine. Otherwise, if you think some type of slut is a sweetheart to you, then I guess you think the whore is somewhere. All right, anyways, let's see what else is going on out here. And I'm real straightforward with that energy, because that stuff, it's connected to a strange woman energy that wants to take a man to a piece of bread, folks. And if you have fallen in that energy and you got righteousness in you, you'll just ask the Messiah to relieve you of that energy. And we can find that energy in the New Testament with Mary Magdalene, and she was also a whore. She had 7 demons, and the Most High God, through the Christ, set her free. So it just depends on what you are and who you are, what kind of testimony is going to come out of this. Or you're trying to, here, watch out, boy, I'm going to chew you up because here I come again. Oh, here she comes. And in the very near future, somebody is in their feelings because if you're going to take this ditch in the negative, you're going to get your home in a mess, because it shows so. It shows somebody either getting some forgiveness in the home or crying over spilt milk because something's wrong. What else should I bring out here? The moon. It's emotional in the home. And there is a love and romance situation, because in this deck it specifically has that meaning. We have the lilies coming out and the whip coming out. Well, this is a person that likes to go do some freaking violence somewhere. It already came out in somebody else. So this King of Swords is a detached, pompous, nasty filth that you're connected to. Then there are pompous, nasty, chaotic mark on them. They're a fool. They're caught up in some stuff. Then I guess they are. Okay, whatever that is for you, or your ex is, or whoever the King of Swords energy is in the negative, he's nasty. He's nasty. Okay, at the bottom of the deck is the key. This is a clues card when it comes out. Somebody could have somebody's key to their business somewhere. Now, the overall energy with this Queen of Wands is the door, is one of the cards in my homemade deck that represents a door. And so we do see a key being put in somebody's door. This same card was connected to the past. It's connected to the now, where we have a fool trying to return because something's over. If something's over and somebody didn't, if you fired somebody, they may still have keys or a code to your house or something like that. And then in the very near future, we have a home energy showing up here. What if that's your ex? Somebody may have made copies to a key. Okay, I'm just saying. Also, the key card is things that have happened behind closed doors. If something happened behind closed doors and somebody's dealing with a pompous, mean person in their home, then I send you love and light. Then somebody's being abused out here somehow, some way. All right. Let me go ahead and take another card on the outcome for you all. See what this is about. If somebody's trying to break away from this pompous, nasty disgust, and somebody else is trying to return because they got a key somewhere to come in and do something, there's sorrow here. There's sorrow here. So what's coming out on it is the Hermit. That was the card that's also showing up with whatever was plotted in the past. The Hermit's also a physician card. It would suggest something around a physician, or somebody may need a physician. If you're dealing with somebody mean, you're dealing with somebody who likes to be mean. This somebody is a snake in their basket with the Hermit. But it also is a business card as well. I kind of feel real strong that I'm connecting with somebody who has keys to somebody's home or a business. It would, or somebody in your home has keys to something that maybe they don't have no right to have, or there'd be some type of money out here. If there is some type of inheritance connected to something with that 9 of coins being there, then that money is showing up there with the 9 of coins, because that can represent an inheritance, which represents somebody's trying to pull somebody down and get them killed for something. Then they got an agenda out here, okay? And they're doing stuff around it. Those of you dealing with the sex party group that's come out real heavy, and something's around some filthy, dirty sex thing out here at work. Because the other Scorpio reading had work stuff that was shown up out here. The law is at the bottom of the deck, or somebody in the law is a pompous nasty. I don't know. There's third-party energy that is out here, and something being collaborated even in the near future with the 3 of Pentacles there. And somebody crying over spilt milk and doing it because something stupid is out here. Then find somebody's trying to do something to collaborate in the very near future. But there's a much older energy that is showing itself here to me, even though there's a king and a queen. But I also have that Hermit energy showing somebody much older would be here, having to use your wisdom, man. Give me some words, please, for Pisces and Scorpio energy. Hold on, you just pick. So we have the letter H out here, and then there is somebody's husband is out here as well. We also have the letter B showing up here. So if that's a husband energy, then somebody is married somewhere. We also have the letter T out here in your outcome. Okay. If the Hermit represents filthy, dirty stuff, if you're upright, the Hermit can catch a snake. But I'm just saying, one of his meanings is a snake in the basket. It represents having to really taste somebody's words and discern it. You do have that 9 of Pentacles, which goes to really having to discern somebody's words, because somebody's bitter out here. Somebody got anger, and there's damage somewhere, and there's a caution that shows up out here, and there's somebody that likes to be mean, and yet it's coupling up with this making peace card. So either they're a liar, and they're just there, or for whatever the reason why they are, because they're a fool, they're a known fool. I don't know. There's secrets when the moon comes out. So there's secrets around somebody's home with that energy. Anyway, whatever that means for you. We have a teacher coming out. Yeah, there's a sexual judgment out here. My hands found a card that says a sexual judgment is out here. All right, well, there's more than just sexual judgments. I've had bestiality judgments come out today a couple of different times. Okay, you talk about filthy, dirty, nasty stuff. Something is out here, okay? The Most High says that there is some type of a victory around something out here. So somebody is getting the victory over this pompous, nasty, disgusting, filthy stuff, and is able to make peace. Because for some cases, there is somebody that is going to jail. We do have the law here, and so if the law will get up and do the right thing somewhere, then great for somebody. The next card says learning. Okay, well, we have teacher energy real strong out here. Okay, also they never grew up. We got children that have died, or we have somebody who's just stuck in their brain as well. I guess for some people, I don't know. You have somebody out here who enjoys gossiping about other people. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? me ask again. What is wrong with you? Yep, there is a boss out here. A boss is here. Maybe it's the boss that likes it. I don't know. The next card says that somebody wants somebody to work with them, or there is something around a work matter that is here. You're really going to have to use your discernment out here with that energy, or whatever that means. Or something took off because somebody wanted somebody to work with them and they got ticked off about it and jealous or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. Jehovah is a sun and a shield. Jehovah will give grace and glory, and no good thing will he withhold from them who want to walk uprightly. Thank you, Jehovah. Somebody connected with lung problems is out here with something. We have security and organization again. So I have often done some readings in the last couple of months where we did have somebody trying to get somebody's keys, and like home security kind of energy was coming out around some stuff. And so whatever that is, I could pull that energy that is here. And so anyway, there's a business deal out here. Well, there's definitely something about a boss, and or maybe you work for a school. I don't know. There's something about business out here, a boss out here, some stuff, and then a family betrayal is showing up out here in wording as well. So, what does that mean for you? So we have the letter O that might be prevalent. The H and the O is out here, the ho. But also the Most High says, ho, come and eat without any money as well. And some people have been segregated and using other people's money, and that's just filthiness, people. That's just filthiness. This goes back to assets and inheritances, deeds and property and stuff like that. It's also learning from the past. If some people are going to be able to learn from the past and get over the stupid craziness, then great. That's really the heart of the Father. But anyway, this is the letter O, which is also the Fool card, and it's right here in the now. Okay, if somebody is getting some type of victory over a fool, and somebody is trying to, return as well, knowing that something is out here over, then possibly something like that is out here as well. You just got to use your intuition. I do see some type of a judgment going on in the very near future for you, and something around business and all this other stuff is here. So if you can heal something, the Most High is trying to tell people that they do need to heal. They do need to heal. I don't know why you would want to heal, but there are 2 cups left here. If people can just forget, even if you are able to forgive and go to a person and heal it and really be sincere, people, and then release from there. And if some people are supposed to be in your life, the Most High let you know. And some people already know that I really do generally forgive you, and I wish you the best. And absolutely know that some people cannot continue walking with you, but you really genuinely forgive them. That's great. Otherwise, there are some people that are going to be able to heal some things like that and be with you through the healing process and stuff like that. I don't know your story. Everybody's story is different. So whatever it is, however it's going to go down, there is some type of a judgment here, and either you're going to forgive or you're going to stay in your frown is what it's showing. This will come out. Shalom.